Good day, everyone. I'm Lokesh, and my roll number is 5H1 of the third CSE, and we gathered here for the group discussion, which topic is will globalization affect Indian culture? And yeah, let's get into the discussion. I think globalization will have diverse effects on Indian culture. Like if people continuously get in contact with foreign culture and foreign things, they'll obviously will adopt them. So I guess they'll slowly forget Indian culture.
Yeah, that's true, Lokesh. But globalization is not about adopting foreign culture, but it's about adopting their education system and trading system and financial systems. So we should look broad into the globalization topic. So it's not about just about the dressing sense or changing the food habits of our culture. It's about changing our enriching our lives on based on the global needs.
This is globalization is not a part of adopting, like as he said, not a part of adopting the different other countries terminology and other countries traditions. It is all about adopting new technologies, and we also know we are shifting from traditional ways to modern ways. I think yes, globalization is some threat to our India.
Yes, what you said is correct. Globalization is a threat to our Indian culture, but the while we're making friends or with foreign countries, I think we won't change our culture. We should be related to our culture. So, one is that it is threat to our culture. Yeah, I'm not completely opposing globalization because by being in contact with other countries, we came to know that how other countries are going with their traditions, etc. And we will came to know how we can adopt their technology and by helping each other, there will be a good friendship with other countries.
As you all said, globalization is not only adopting their culture but also exchanging our culture to them. So I guess if globalization increases, we might also forget our culture. Like the roots, if we consider today's situation, we don't really embrace our culture like this generation. So I guess we should not totally get into the uh, foreign experience, and we should stick to our roots.
Yes, you said Lokesh, that is about sharing the cultures. So if the globalization happens, we share our cultures with other countries, so they can adopt our culture and our Indian culture can spread across the globe. So globalization has pros and cons, but according to the trends, we should give more uh, of our ideas about globalization.
Yes, as we know, the main point is we already and we mainly focus on the uh, what the other countries' traditions and what the other countries' technologies. As the globalization increases, it causes threat to our India.
What I'm saying is there should be a limit for anything and not completely adopting other countries' traditions. We have to remember our traditions, etc.
Yeah, I guess because of this globalization now, if we don't adopt the current situation, we'll fall back in the global race. So I don't think we need to ignore this situation. I guess we need to embrace our culture while we also take part in this globalization. So that we can be in the race and also stick to our roots. I think we'll end this group discussion with
morning, everyone. This is Niharika from third year CSE-C, and my roll number is G9. Today's topic is group discussion is globalization is a threat to Indian culture. As we know, we are adopting new technologies, new cultures, and we are not following our old culture because we want to live our life easily. So I think it's not a threat.
Yes, even I think globalization is not a threat because we can adopt new ideas, we can adopt new fashion, and we can adopt new culture as we know our Indian culture. But but with Indian culture, we must develop our country. So adopting the new things and adopting new ideas is also very important. As we also know that even Indians also travel to various places, even Indians also travel to foreign areas. Even our culture also will be developed in those areas. So I think globalization is not a threat.
Yes, what you said is very correct. And globalization does not affect our culture also. It will develop our culture. We will go to many more countries and adopt those cultures.
Indian culture, not only Indian culture, globalization, both positive and negative impacts throughout the globe.
I do agree with your point. Due to globalization, we can get several products in foreign exchange, and we will get many products and with less cost.
Yes, Jayant, I agree with you. But as we can know that if we are adopting new culture or new technologies doesn't mean that we are leaving our old culture or something because as we are Indians, we are the land of culture in India. So by updating or upgrading to new cultures doesn't mean that we'll lose our old culture.
Yes, I agree with you. But by adopting those things, we can also develop our country. As our India still is a developing country, by adopting those foreign things, we can develop. As those foreign countries we already developed, so we can develop our country by this globalization.
Yes, development is not about only updating or accepting new technologies or new culture, but we have to know that not for not accepting or following this new culture, we cannot need to leave our old culture or something. So we can handle both the things. So
Yeah, we are not leaving this, but also we are accepting those ideas or something, those culture, and also as we also travel to those areas, we develop our culture also in those areas. So I think this is not a threat.
in some case we can think that it's a threat, not I cannot say that it's not a threat. As we can know that it is eliminating our culture, Indian culture so much. I mean, so much in India, so many cities or villages is not following some cultures like that, our ancestors' cultures. So I would like to say that like we are, it's not, it's not a threat. I mean, it's threatening sometimes because it have pros and cons. As much as we have everything have advantages and disadvantages, like that globalization also have its
If we follow our culture properly and we adopt some things which are really important, this globalization will work properly, in my view. That's what you both said is absolutely correct. We should maintain ourselves maintaining the both technologies as well as our culture. So we should be maintaining it.
Yes, what you said is absolutely correct. Both the globalization is a threat to Indian culture and both disadvantages are there.
I think it is not a threat because of this we can get more technologies, education system.
Yes, I agree with Jen that India is not a developing country, it's a developing country. So for adopting, for accepting or updating ourselves, we should follow it.
Yeah, but as Japan said now, not only in our culture or in our fashion, we can also develop our education, our hospitals, and our schools. We can also develop by adopting foreign ideas. So, what Jen said is correct.
Yes, I agree with you. So I think we'll end this session. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Now we are going to discuss on a given topic that is globalization a threat to Indian culture or not? So, according to my view, there are some pros and cons about this. Um, because globalization is a force of where interaction of people, flow of money, exchange of culture, and all those things which are interchange. So it has some of the advantages. Some of them are it has some disadvantages where Indian culture is degrading and where the traditional ways are also not being followed. And also agriculture, as it is one of the main feature of our country. Like, because of globalization, agriculture is coming down, and most of the people are depending on agriculture because if we don't have proper agriculture, the livelihood will be difficult for everyone.
Yes, and my ID is 5 by 4. So, according to my opinion, globalization may lead to some threat to our Indian culture because if we adopt some globalization techniques in various sectors like economy and agriculture, um, if we adopt the various countries' techniques, it may lead to damage our own Indian culture and economy also damage. For example, if you purchase the foreign countries or foreign goods may leads to the decrease in economy of the Indian products according to my opinion also if globalization also helps us in recent times we face COVID situation in that time globalization plays a key role because during COVID times, we faced many economic crises and so many face very bad situations. But globalization helps to relate various countries and make relationships and helps the economic growth also. Um, for example, the China is the country which helps the small countries like Pakistan and Bangladesh. So globalization can also help us.
My ID is 5I3. I believe that globalization won't be a threat to our Indian culture because only in globalization many countries share their technologies, ideas, and many advanced methods in farming or any except any other fields. If you take farming, in olden days, Indian farmers follows only traditional methods, but now Indian population grows drastically, as we all know. But if we follow those old traditional methods, we can't produce that much of food required for all to have in India. So we need to change our practices. That so we adopted many techniques from the foreign countries. Because of that only we can now we are able to produce the food to every people in India. And even in COVID time, uh, India is affected not very badly because of our globalization policies only.
Yes, I do think globalization is a threat to Indian culture as traditions are getting dampened and Western ways are taking over. As wearing kurtis and dresses are being elaborated, and we can rarely find joint families nowadays. And music and art also elaborated.
My idea too. Globalization is a process to change the technologies, cultures in in India. It both has advantages and disadvantages. Advantages are the education, trading. These are all improving our country, and disadvantages are the seeds are and fertilizers are importing from other countries. It is damage to our agriculture and decreasing the farmers in our country.
So, according to my opinion, globalization techniques can adopt only if our own traditional techniques are fail or unable to reach our goals. So, mainly depend on our own technologies, then go to the globalization technologies.
We know that every topic has advantages, pros and cons. So it is also having threat on Indian culture, and also it is also helping our Indian culture to improve. So it is good in some ways, and it is also bad in some ways. As I told, it is depleting our Indian culture, and also our agriculture is depleting because of globalization. So I support that it has some effect on Indian culture.
Only based on the cons that we are facing due to the globalization, we can't say that a globalization will be a threat to our Indian culture. As you know, only of globalization, our India is at the position in the top 5 GDP.
Globalization is also one of the factor where our country is improving. Our economy is also improving because of globalization. With this, we conclude our discussion.